Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is the Radical Sacred Feminist Yoga Movement, and we are here on Women's History Month to claim full self-sovereignty, equality of rights to girls and women worldwide as our birthright. And we are here to call out for the reality that our future depends on the spiritual awakening of girls and women, or we could say the sacred feminine energy within all of us, or the heart and soul within all of us. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about what is radical sacred feminism and discuss a little bit of history and also a call to action to support women, because we're going beyond feminism, and feminism is the belief or construct that women are equal to men. It doesn't mean that we're the same as men, and in mind, body, and spirit, and we shall receive the same status and the same opportunities as men. The challenge with this and the opportunity is that most opportunities are actually based in masculine constructs. Most obsolete control and abuse systems are based in misogyny. Most religions are based in misogyny. Most educational systems are based in misogyny. Most societal systems in general are based in misogyny. So literally we are dismantling systems that are based in greed, lust, control, abuse of power, and it's happening now, and it's happening at a quantum rate. And what's going to replace that? We're literally transforming and transmuting that energy into enlightened qualities. So if you see the Buddha, the red Buddha that I post, her name is Vajrayogini, and she's literally the embodiment of the cognitive function, the cognitive process of Buddhahood. So she's a female Buddha for our time. She's known as the Buddha for degenerate times. See, she's sexy, she's sexual, which is the divine feminine, okay? The control structures have a masterful plan, have had a masterful plan that is based on the bully in the playground model that is, just basically violence, control, and strength shall overpower those beings that are quieter or more feminine. And this will not stand. So she's the Buddha for degenerate times because she's the master alchemist. She takes, all those qualities within us, the dominator within us, it always starts with us first, and turns it into enlightened qualities such as compassion, wisdom, love, non-judgment. Okay. And we live in a world where we've had more mass shootings this month in my country, the US, than there are days in the month. We live in a country where 1 out of every 3 girls is depressed or anxious, and we can't figure out why. We live in a world where, on one hand, women can do whatever they want professionally and can have any kind of relationship they want. We're making more money than ever before. We have, careers, etc. And the problem is, and we have more purchasing power. We do most of the purchasing, okay? So when we have the vote too, so literally we hold the keys to our own liberation. The challenge is everything that we are about is still based in that unbalanced masculine construct. So the unbalanced masculine is just go, 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 reach that goal, focus, 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 thinking mind, logical. That's valuable. But without the creativity, the love, the heart, and the soul of the feminine, he gets dried up and crunchy and angry and judgy. Okay, so we see that lashing out, and it's not pretty. Misogyny is not attractive on any level. Okay, we're tired of it. We're not doing it. It sucks. Okay, so Vajrayogini, we're whipping her out, and she's the head of the movement of the Shambhala warriors. Okay, she's the poster Buddha, Vajrayogini. Okay, so we think it's a very powerful time here at Feminist Power for the 99% to visualize with faith and love and power what partnership consciousness looks like and become the change that we wish to see in this world. We all have our own spiritual purpose here at this time of the great shift. Okay, so when we see Vajrayogini holding up the skull, which is filled with organs and blood, it's literally a self-sacrifice. So we're literally sacrificing ourselves, not just our heart, not our soul, but our whole being, our life. We're sacrificing it to our higher self, or whatever we have faith in. Okay, and it's spirituality that's not dictated to us. It's a spirituality that comes from inside out of us. Okay, so we the people are here to visualize, nurture, and take effective action towards full equality of rights and self-sovereignty for women and girls worldwide. Now, we've done that in my country. We passed the ERA, which is the Equal Rights Amendment. That's gender equality for anybody that doesn't identify as a man to have the same legal protections as men in 2020. And all the branches of our government, the executive, congressional, as well as the judicial, have fought against equality for women, girls, and those who do not identify as men. So we see the Equal Rights Amendment being published. So it's a ratified amendment. We see it being published as a 3D goal. Okay, so the masculine, we need to have a effective plan. Okay, and that's very masculine. We need masculine energy in the feminist movement, which actually means men. We love you, please. We need to do this together. We need you. You're the sacred masculine. The rise of the sacred feminine depends on the foundational consciousness of the masculine. That's the Vajrayogini consciousness we're talking about. Okay, so the ERA is a low-hanging fruit for quantum leaping peace on earth. It's literally a step towards the reclamation of the sacred feminine. And we must be open to having collaborative discussions about this outside of politics. Politics, religion, again, those abuse systems are based in misogyny. We've actually been asking the wrong people for help. Sacred masculine, I know you're out there calling upon you. Now's the time to be open and to imagine what a radical, sacred, feminist, humanist world looks like, okay? So how can we do this together, okay? Main thing, of course, is to love ourselves, plant a garden, spend as much time as we can outside, creating safe spaces for women, for all of us to be in. We need to create safe spaces, okay? Now, a lot of these control systems are shooting out a bunch of fear porn, okay? So the sacred masculine, that's represented by Shiva on my forehead. Sacred masculine is creating safe spaces. The true sacred masculine is peace, the ground of consciousness. And the true sacred feminine is creation and love and compassion. And he holds her safe so she can nurture and create beauty. And that is an energy within all of us. The political constructs and masculine constructs have given us the impression that we're separate. We are not separate. We are one being. Okay. So first of all, it's finding that within us. It's something that's discovered. You are your own guru. You are your own master. We're going to be masters standing in the field of a huge amount of transition and transformation. Okay. So safe space is number one. Outside of, fighting with external power structures. It's fighting for, not fighting against, we suggest, okay? So raising awareness about misogyny, and holding spaces, speaking up, showing up, and embracing, loving the sacred feminine into our world, okay? Visualizing it, okay? Visualizing peace, okay? So this is something I wrote to my daughters for their birthday today, and I think this is probably the best thing I can say right now, okay? So I write this as a manifester, because what we're doing is we're literally visualizing peace. I'm visualizing what the life I want for my 18-year-old daughters. And it's going to take some shifting. And I think we can totally do this within 15 years-ish. Okay. So the bottom line is we are not muggles. We are magical. Okay. And this is how I think, it'd be fantastic for all of us to feel. It's about feeling into, okay. The ground of being is the Shiva, being, and the feminine is becoming, okay? This is who our girls and women around the world are becoming, okay? We are not muggles, we are magical. We are the sacred warriors, the witches, the mothers, the daughters, the leaders of the new world. And this is what we say to ourselves. What I think, I become. What I feel, I attract. What I imagine, I create. I am open and receptive to all the opportunities and all the abundance the universe has to offer. I invite new ways of thinking and being. I trust my intentional power. I trust my collaboration with the energy of the universe, source, to manifest my desires. Our desire, our sexual energy is our life force energy. I have unlimited potential, and I'm ready to share my heart and soul with the world. I have unlimited potential, and I'm ready to share my heart and soul with the world in whatever way is right for you. I have the power to create my dreams. I remember all I need to manifest is already mine. I remember all that I want to manifest is already mine. I am a self-sovereign, multidimensional being, here to lead with compassion, wisdom, and most of all, love into a bright new world. And so it is. Happy History Month. Happy rise of self-sovereignty and equality for women and girls worldwide. Visualize peace and love yourself. If you'd like to talk to me about Shaktiism or radical sacred feminism, my propaganda is at Stacy with an I, Weller.org. Radical Sacred Feminist Power and Shambhala Warriors. We need your support. This is a revolution. Okay, the rise of sacred humanism. Okay, happy spring, and sending all of my love to you. Please leave me a note, subscribe, say something to me. Be nice to know if anybody's out there. I know someone's watching these things. Okay. Love you. XOXO. Tits up.